Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is JGK and we are back on the Survival Island series. We have some very exciting news to talk about. We finished the stronghold level of the tower. You guys filled this with 100 names so quick. Just take a little stance here so you can take a look at all these 50 names on this side, and then we got another 50 over here. It's just insane, like actually insane. But anyway, this episode is going to be about making the next layer, and the theme of it is going to be the Nether. Before we do that, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I just made a 1,000 subscriber video. Please check it out. It's so crazy. I'm so thankful for you guys. I never thought we'd get past 100 subs, and we smoked by 500, and now we're at 1,000 within like a week. Also, look how clear this water is. This looks so nice on Vibrant Visuals. Anyway, last episode, we kind of split the island off with this canal, and we started building an actual home. Built this bridge going over, added a little bit of decoration around the water. Nothing too crazy yet. The house isn't done either, but the grass is starting to creep its way. Oh, it might actually be on the roof. Oh, that's cash money. Okay. We can just get rid of this now. Alright. No more dirt just sitting in the living room. Alright. This is still going to be a garden up here. I got to finish the house at some point, but we got to get started on the next level for the tower, because by the time I'm done building it, we already might have enough to fill it, and we might already be on the third tower layer. So this is just going to be crazy. Alright, I got a few things prepared, nothing crazy. I'm just going to bring gold helmets almost broken so the piglins don't start attacking me. I'm probably honestly going to switch the game off of Vibrant off of Vibrant Visuals while I'm in the Nether. I don't know if you remember maybe my first or second episode. It was really lagging my OBS. So just to not give you guys a bunch of headaches, I'm probably just going to turn to Vibrant Visuals just for the Nether, and then it'll come right back on once I'm back. But this will be maybe the first time lapse if there's any more in the video. So I'm going to get right into it. Oh my gosh. Tell me that's a bastion right there. It is. No way. I was just digging down because obviously we spawned with those vines sticking out of the ground. So I figured we were either below. Well, I didn't actually start digging below right away. I went up first and got to nothing. So I just went down. Can I live this? I really hope I can live this. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay. The Endermen are not having a great time here. There's the hole. Okay. Look at that lava waterfall over there. That's crazy big. Okay, well this is huge. We got a bastion as well. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, look at that. There's another fortress. What? This has got to be like one of the #1 seeds of all time. Think about it. We have a spawn survival island that has 4 blacksmiths on it. Then you have the end stronghold right below that island. And it gets even better because you can just come to the Nether and you have a Nether fortress right there, so you can get your blaze rods immediately, and you have a bastion right here. And this is a nice biome. I really like this biome, so it's also a plus for me. That is so crazy. Alright, let me build the staircase back up so I can get back up real quick. Alright, well, I pretty much got pummeled the whole time I was in the nether. That was chaos. My whole inventory is chaos. I am not prepared for the nether. But I stole some resources. I'm assuming I'll have to go back. That fortress is not really that great. I was hoping I could find some nether warts or something because I want to have like a nether wart room in there as well, part of the second floor. But who knows, I'll go back in there and at some point when I run out of resources, so I might be able to find some more. We'll see. Alright, well, my food game is not great at all right now, so we will have to take care of that at some point soon. All I got is 7 pieces of bread. It's okay. We're gonna ignore the food situation, we're gonna build a tower. Honestly, with how many fishes around here, I shouldn't really be struggling for food. Are you throwing that at me? You know what? Did he drop the trident? No. We'll need a trident. We'll need a few tridents at some point. Anyway, let's get to the build. I'm probably... Well, not probably. I'm almost definitely going to have to go back to the nether. This is not really that good resource-wise, so I'm just going to build what I can. I'm probably going to put it all together in one time lapse. If I run out of resources, I'm just going to go right back to the nether, farm some more, come back, start building. So this will just might be the longer time lapse of the video. I don't know. We'll see how I chop it up, but I'm going to start building the second layer and let's see how far I can make it. Everybody, we are back. That took me a bit longer than I thought it was going to. That was kind of an all over the place resource gathering, but we made it to the end. Except there's a couple stairs left right here. I just don't feel like going back to the nether right now, so I'm just cooking some netherrack in the furnace to finish this top layer stairs real quick. But I do think this ended up turning up pretty well, actually. It's obviously based off the nether stronghold like we talked about. We even have this little lava well that's in those 1 square rooms that you can find. I like the red candles that I've got around it. I think I found those in the stronghold, in the end stronghold, in a couple chests, I think. Also, the nether, this seed is just crazy. If you're looking for crimson biome or the blue biome in the nether, they're both almost right where you go into the nether on this island. So it was really nice to find those trees really quick so I could have these crimson signs. I was going to do normal oak signs because I just didn't think I was going to find a crimson biome pretty quick, but it is right next to the bastion. I mean, you have everything on this seed so close. Now, down the line, who knows? We might not be able to find a mansion or a raid tower to make a totem farm or something, but we'll see. So far, our luck has been through the roof. But I'm very excited for this. I'm gonna start putting a lot of your names on here real quick in a second. I just want to finish this up real quick. And then, if you take a look down here, I also added a piece of glowstone, some fence around here. Just kind of finish the bottom. I think it really adds to it and makes it kind of whole. This layer is pretty much done. I'm probably going to add just some minor blocks later on once we have them. But I really do like this. Also, this book, I'm not sure what I'm going to put inside the lectern, but if you have any ideas for what kind of book I want to put in here, let me know. But I'm going to write a book, put it in there at some point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it is at some point, I guess. Anyway, this is just so crazy, just looking at all these names again. I mean, it is just awesome that you guys are here watching. So, we have another layer. We're just going to keep expanding. This layer is going to fill up really quick, and I'm going to have to make a third layer. If you have any ideas what you want the third layer to be, let me know. Also, I just noticed this is missing a fence. Oh, thank God I have an extra one right there. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I really, really like how this turned out, this layer. I also really like it. If you come out here, you can see on top of the stronghold, I think it's going to start looking really cool once we start getting a lot more layers on there. The contrast between layers is going to make it stand out like crazy. But I am really liking the design of it so far, and I'm very excited to keep filling your guys' names with it. You might have seen during that time lapse, the struggle for food was real. I was pulling out everything to get food, so that will probably have to be the next episode, is just kind of getting a basic farm down, because I cannot be getting blasted by 5,000 gas, skeletons, wither skeletons, you got the blaze. It was just a miserable time in the nether, so I'm probably going to have to do that next episode, just make an efficient food farm, or not even efficient, just a basic food farm, because I don't have any. So that is definitely what I'm going to have to do next round. What am I talking about? Next video. I'm such a poor speaker. Sometimes you gotta go easy on me. Just kind of populate this island with more trees, because I'm also really down bad for wood right now. At some point, I'm gonna have to start clearing out more of these houses. I probably will, honestly, in the next episode. What is this? What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's a horse. Hey, it's the same horse. How is he not despawned? Anyway, yeah, I'll have to take down quite a bit of these houses. Like I said, don't worry, the village is not going anywhere. I'm going to rebuild it bigger and better. But just the way that the island is right now, obviously it's going to need a big overhaul. I haven't even finished the home yet, so maybe I'll do that next episode. There's a lot on the plate, but we'll get there in time. I just need to make sure I keep getting these saplings. I really, honestly, now that I think about it, it might be worth it just to grind out some blaze rods and get some ender eyes, so I can just, get to the end really quick and kill the dragons, so I can get an elytra. Because once I have an elytra, that'll give me the ability to fly basically everywhere and just really stack up on resources I need. For example, I really want to do a cherry blossom level on the tower, but I can't really go to mainland and search for that. So if this is okay with you guys, I might make the exception. If I get the elytra first, I can fly over the land but not touch it, except when I find something I need. So if I find a cherry blossom forest, I'll land on the tree, cut it down, stand right there, and I'll just get the sapling and take off and come right back. I won't do any land exploring or anything. The problem is, if I want to have this kind of diversity in blocks on the tower, I need to get resources that I absolutely do not have access to on the island. I was thinking about maybe waiting for the wandering trader to have like a cherry sapling in a stock or something, but I think, oh, he even has cherry logs with no blossoms. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well. Maybe I will wait. I don't know. I'm going to buy the mangrove right now, because that is huge, because I've had a hard time finding mangrove swamps just on normal playthroughs where I could walk on the mainland. So that is a huge come up right there. I might even just take the spruce because I don't have spruce saplings right now. So I don't know. That kind of changes things. If you want me to go through the Wandering Trader to get new resources that are on the mainland, let me know. If not, I'm just going to fly to them when I have an elytra. Thank you for doing business. That is huge. A mangrove sapling. I'm so happy to have that. That is going to change things so much. And a spruce. That's 2 big purchases right there. But if you want, just let me know what you want me to do. If you don't care about me flying over the mainland, landing when I need to, just let me know. I won't do anything on the mainland. I'm not gonna build a base, not gonna wander around or anything. This is a survival series. Specifically on that island for a reason. But obviously I have lack of resources out here. So if you want me to go the Wandering Trader route, let me know. If you want me to go the mainland or flying over the mainland route, let me know as well. I'll do either. I'm gonna have probably one more time lapse real quick of me just adding some of your guys' names to the signs. I don't know if I'll be able to fill up the whole thing today. I'm kind of getting low on time a little bit right now, but we'll see. So enjoy this last time lapse and I'll be back at the end of the video. right, everybody. This is so insane. We didn't even get one episode to enjoy this level. It is done. Obviously, I'm going to add some more design when we get more parts. Or I get more blocks, I guess, just like the bottom layer. But look at this. You guys already filled up the second layer in one episode. Now, I know it's kind of hard to read black on red text, so when I have the resources, I'm going to highlight everybody's sign in every layer of all the top. Oh, God, my speech is getting twisted. I'm going to use glow ink sacks on everybody's sign to make them glow. And if they need coloring, I will. So typically yellow looks really nice on these signs. At least that's what I've seen. So I'll probably change them to yellow color when I have enough dye. And I'll make them glow once we have a glow ink farm. So it'll be much more easy to read your names. But my gosh, you guys are so crazy. We already filled it up and we have so many more names to write down. We might even already have enough to fill the third layer. My work is so cut out for me, grinding for the next layer, then writing the signs again. I love it all though. You guys are just amazing. I really can't get enough of how much interaction you guys have on the shorts. So please keep it up. I love talking with you guys. This is an absolutely insane project, and I can't wait to see how high we get it. This looks so good with vibrant visuals as well. Gosh, I'm just so happy to continue this series and just see what we can do. You guys are just amazing. So, I'm gonna probably end it here. Next episode, oh, we got a big tree growing. This looks so cool at night, though, by the way, with the reflections off the water. I can't wait to see what this island looks like. Let's say, I don't know, 100 days from now. How high the top... Wow, their eyes glow as well. It's so cool. All right, before I get too distracted, I'm going to have to end it here. I'm going to do some more... Oh, God, no. I forgot they can come on land during night. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Gosh, this looks so nice up here. I'm so thankful for everybody that's on the second layer and on the first layer and all the layers to come. You guys are really just so cool. It means everything to me. So I'm going to have to keep making content. I'm probably going to do some more editing on a couple other videos right after this. I hope you guys are enjoying your day as much as I am. I will see you in the next video. My name is JGK.